Ashlee here from iHeartRadio. You know, to my side is Austin's legend DJ Yella. And we're here at South by Southwest, Austin, Texas, 2018. I shouldn't have to introduce them. Y'all already know them. But Rhapsody, sitting to my left, as well as Dave East, right here.
Yo.
They are featured in this NETFLIX Docu-series, RAPTURE. And we're going to get into that, like what it meant to them, why they signed on, maybe things that they learned about other artists they didn't know. I'll go first. Dave, you were a headline with Nas. Like, y'all share that series. Why was it important to you to kind of share your story in this film?
I feel like because I think I'm the dopest dude Nas ever co-signed. That's just my own opinion. He co-signed a couple people over the years, but I just feel like it was dope to see me and him in that vibe. A lot of people just see us on the gram, or you might have heard he signed me, oh yeah, that's Nas, all this, like, but to see us really vibe, and then to go into my home, go back to my block, you know what I mean, see my mom's, all that, my daughter. I just feel like it shows another element of me, you know what I mean, that a lot of people don't really get to see. You might hear the music and think I'm one way off the music, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that really showed a softer side of me, a different side of me, and with my family, and just showing the parallels with me and Esco was dope, you know what I mean? So, where he from, where I'm from, like just showing the similarities. I think the world never really seen that before.
Was there anything you were like maybe hesitant to like let the cameras into your life to see?
Yeah, my father, like, you know, my father a real street dude, you know what I mean? Like he put his pain in the streets in New York in the 80s and the 90s and whatever, so just telling him like, yo, they want you to be a part of this, it's gonna be on TV, or this, that, and the third. I had to really like convince my father into doing it, you know what I mean? But he's removed from that a long time, you know what I mean? So he eventually agreed to it. Then my mom's gassing him. She hyped. She wanted to be out here done and all that. You know what I mean? So she gassing it. But like we just like, I grew up in a certain way. Like I always would go to my friend's crib. Like my crib was never the spot. You know what I mean? Because my dad just didn't believe in having all type of different people in his house. So to have a whole camera crew come through where we sleep at, you know what I'm saying? Like that was, I had to talk to him about that. Like, you know what I mean? But it was dope.
Did he himself have any reservations? Or nah,
I'm sure he didn't really get into detail as he do.
As much as he wanted to.
But my father ain't got no filter. So whatever you see from him is like, that's him. You know what I mean? Like that's, my mom's could like filter shit off, but my pops ain't got no filter. That's why for him to even accept the cameras coming through that, I knew it was gonna be dope. I'm like, yeah, they gonna see some shit. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna see where I come from. You know what I mean? My pops was in my life all my life. So it was just dope to just to show that. You know what I mean? That's Kyrie's first time really on film. You know what I mean? So that was good. When she get older, she can look back at that like that's dope. You know what I mean?
And she just turned 2. Right?
Two.
How's it to be a father?
Terrific too.
How is it to be?
It ain't terrible. It's terrific.
Why'd you say he's like, I'm a gangbanging ass dad?
Gangbanging ass dad. I'm the same way.
How's it feel to be a father of a 2-year-old, but also be a rapper that's constantly out here working?
I feel like with me is like I got a bunch of different jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like I rap, perform. You know what I mean? I got gang ties. I got different shit that I have to own up to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a man first before all of that. So family will always come first with me. I mean, before rap, before anything in the street, before anything, it's gonna be family. So I feel like with that being known and with that being expressed throughout my music, people respect it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of dudes with kids. You know what I mean? I feel like, you know what I mean? People be hitting me up like, man, you make me want to be with my kids more. Like, what? Like, that shit sound, it's crazy to hear that, but it's like, if I inspire you to do that, that's dope. You know what I mean? Because I'm always showing Kyrie off. People might know I'm on tour, I do all kind of people. Girls hit me all the time, like, you always got your daughter with you, no matter what the fuck you got going on. So, my baby father ain't got no excuse. This nigga working here, he doing regulars, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I just feel like, and I don't do that for that, I just naturally like showing that's my child, you know what I mean? Like, she's gorgeous in my eyes, like, So I like showing off, like, yeah, that's what I made this, you know what I mean? But, real shit.
That's
but,
me.
Yeah, that's me right there, you know what I mean?
That's
but
me.
It's dope that I do inspire dudes that want to be more in the kids' life, or even just go harder to hold the kids down. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Rhapsody, we have to, like you, I feel like you don't have like, you don't share a lot, or you don't have the spotlight on you as much.
Right.
Like, you're definitely not on Baller or
God,
like you don't have those problems.
I'm always on that shit. I don't know what the fuck I do. You know what I'm saying?
They got like a radar for you. You yourself, I want to call you a private person, more than other people. Did you have any reservations with this film?
Yeah, I mean, it was something to get used to because I am private.
Yeah.
You know, even on just regular Instagram, you know, if it's not rap related, I ain't posting too much on the regular life. I don't do IG stories that much. So, you know, when Mass Appeal and Peter came to me with the idea, you know, I was like, yeah, I think it's a dope opportunity. You know, I'd love to try it. And what made me easier at it is because I shot a documentary around the album.
Yeah.
So I kind of had like, okay, and you know, it made me comfortable, like whatever you want to show, you can, whatever you don't, it's cool. So it's like, you know, as growing as a person, let me get out of my comfort zone because, you know, outside of the music, people don't know a lot about me. And you may listen to the music, you may see me and think one way and I could be totally different.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know, I want people to at least know a little bit and know more of the story. Hopefully that inspires them in some shape, form, or fashion. But it was cool, like Gita and the whole team, you know, they made everything comfortable. And now, like, we friends now, like me and the whole crew, like, we cool. So
You got group mates?
We don't have no group mates, man. No, but you know, we send texts every now and again. I comment on the Instagram pictures. But it's all cool.
Do you feel like the experience with the documentary will open you up to more being open on social media?
A little bit, yeah. I even do it a little bit more now. I let people in. I do more IG stories, but at the same time, like, I'm still not the type. I don't want to get caught up and I gotta tell and show every little bit of thing because I think as artists, it's important to give a little bit, but you also gotta keep a little bit because you do give so much already just through the music. So you gotta be able to keep some stuff to yourself. So yeah, but it's just finding the balance in that, you know. And fans love it, man. Like I say, like, you know, to have something that they can connect with you off of that's outside of the music. Like, Rap is a Duke fan, Rap like shoes, like Rap goofy as hell. You know, I be real chill, but when these cameras on, I'm goofy as hell. So, you know, that's just what it is.
I believe, like, you two are, like, obviously Grammy nominated. Charlamagne co-signs the hell out of you. Like, a lot of people co-sign you, And like Dave, we call him a street rapper, but he has bars. Like, as he said, the best artist now is co-signing. The only one I know right now. But do y'all think, as real lyricists, hip hop is so mainstream now that, like, you know, everybody's like, yeah, I like that rap song. Do y'all think that we really get enough respect and attention for our stories? For everyone who's like, I don't want to call them bubblegum rappers, but people that just popped off the internet and they're just doing a few songs. Do y'all think that real, like our OGs, like Jay-Z, Nas, whoever, that they're really getting respect around this new era of fans that are coming up?
I do. You go watch Kendrick, go to a Kendrick show, or go to J. Cole. Like, certain people that still talk, they're like I base my shit on, like, when I go back to New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who I started doing this shit for. You know what I mean? Like, now as it grows amongst the world, that's dope. But like, when I go home, like, to see what how that shit affect people is no better feeling. You know what I mean? So, as far as the what's trendy or whatever the fuck the world think, I don't really care about that shit. Man. Honestly, that's just me. That don't really do nothing for me, because I'm talking with people that's doing 20 years. You know, like, I'm doing conversations with them. I'm talking with dudes that's going, like, that got real problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, regular people. So I really make music for them folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a small percentage of them could go to the club, turn up, go to the Gucci store, like, I just started doing all that shit now. Like, I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't do none of that shit before. So I'm talking to them like, nigga, you can do this too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm more into them than to talking to the people with the money already. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't telling you nothing. honestly, I'm telling you about the street and making you feel more ghetto than you may ever have been. You know what I mean? I be seeing that shit, like people, like a lot of the money people or the people that really don't come from that life, they gravitate towards me. Because it's like a movie. It's like watching Boys in the Hood. Like,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't seen that shit before, and that's my everyday. You know what I'm saying? So I just I feel like the real shit gonna always have a lane. Like I don't give a fuck what's going on. If everybody start dancing and dying in here, it's still gonna be dudes talking some real shit that people want to hear. You know what I mean? So as long as I'm a part of that class and not that other weirdo shit, I'm cool. For real.
I think for me, it depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
You know, there is a space that, you know, those legends are always going to be respected and live with your Kendrick, with your Cole, with your Dave East, with your Rhapsodies, you know, but if you looking outside of mainstream, and if you looking at some of the newer rappers, that might not be the case. But I can't always, too, put it on the new rappers because they always don't get respected for kind of what they do and just trying to push the culture. I think there's a lane and room for all of it, and it's dope when, you know, first, I think all artists should know the history and respect the ones that came before, like that's a given. But also, it also helps for, you know, the legends to reach back and even mentor and just, you know, allow these kids to express themselves in their own way. You ain't gotta love it, but you know, it don't take nothing, you know, call somebody up and give them some words, you know, to even help better them as artists. You know, but you know, for the most part, it's something that we should all be doing. But I think if there's a space where it lives, where you know our legends are gonna be our legends, and we're gonna respect them. But hip hop is different. Like, you know, you look at rock and roll and all these other genres. These legendary artists are able to live on and still sell out arenas. Like, there's some legend in this game that people just throw away and they age them out.
Yeah.
And you know, that shouldn't be that way. Like, where's the hip hop council that tells, like, you know, that mentors the kids, like, and for these kids to know, like, these are the people that I need to know and respect. Like, who's passing that knowledge down? So, you know, I think there's some growth that needs to happen in that, but I know there's also a space where, you know, the real know. And if you of the culture, you know. You ain't of the culture, you a lost one.
Yeah.
Not to cut you off, I feel like real talk with that. There's so much money in this shit.
Right.
So you could be literally like a kid that been in your basement all your life. You know what I mean? You made a hot beat and got rich. What the fuck do you care about a legend? Or, like, you don't have to pay that homage because there's enough money in this shit now. Well, you could come out, you get what I'm saying? You could come out and really say, man, fuck Tupac, fuck Biggie, fuck, you could say that and still be hot. You might get wild attention off that shit. Like, your shows might sell out off you saying shit like that.
No, they will.
You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, so it's like, it's so much money in this shit now. Like, I just feel like it's a certain, you gotta have a certain core to you to respect the legends. You know what I mean? It ain't really about nothing else than that. Like, I really grew up off their shit, so I gotta pay them homage. You know what I mean? They the reason I rap. A lot of dudes, they made the reason they rap. You know what I'm saying? They band might have got popular, they might have went to the club. You know what I mean? Like, people got different reasons for why they got into the rap game. You know what I mean? So I feel like the ones that might have really came from nothing and was really listening to them dudes, and them dudes really molded them people, they were gonna respect it. You know what I mean? There's too much money in this shit. Like, you could come out lit, get you some chains, sell out some shows. You ain't gotta give a fuck about no legend that ever did nothing. Like, you never gotta shout them out, never gotta work with them. You know what I mean? And you gonna and you still lit.
Listen,
That's the game we in.
I love, like, gem dropping Dave East. I appreciate that. I love that. He's talking real stuff.
Real shit.
But we thank you to both of you for sharing your story, sitting down with us. I know you have. Are you performing?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're definitely gonna link up with them. That's what South by Southwest is all about. But from Austin, Texas, live for iHeartRadio, it is DJ Yella and Ashlee on air.